Gentlemen, we're back. And it is with a heavy heart that I abandon this mission. And we say goodbye to the Isle of the Mighty for now. No. No. So, we're gonna have to be significantly stronger. And we can buy back our weapons at some point when we're a little richer than before. But not right now. What's even in our gear rack? Maybe check the blue sacred. Gold. We have an iron shield on gold. No iron sword. Auspicious Kumade is supposed to be really good. This has... I lied. I thought this was the, where is it? The, Yamamba's cleaver. This is the one that lets you, when you're cursed, you gain 2 strength. We'd like one of those. From here, I think we're just gonna do a Serpentcoil Island run. We must start again. We must, we could probably do a couple attempts at Heart of Serpentcoil Island. I don't really think we're gonna do all the DLC and expansion dungeons just yet. Let's take some items for Serpentcoil Island. Let's just do something from the storehouse. That's perfect. We'd do the gutsy. This thing actually has insane base value. I think we should have put our blast shield on the thing as well. I wish we had a monster scene bracelet. That would have been nice. The healing bracelet, I think, is also very much worth consideration. Let's do strength and item find. Let's bring like a revival grass and like a preservation pot. Alright, let's get it. We're just gonna do a Serpentcoil Island run. We need to get rich. We need to get rich. We need to make strong weapons. I'm not even joking about bringing in, like, level 100 weapons and shit into that dungeon. We are gonna be... Seki? We haven't done Yamikagashi Pass yet. And I don't know if you can unlock that while Seki is with you. Which is a concern for me. Because I would love to do Yamikagashi Pass at some point. Preferably sooner rather than later, you know? Come on. No, it's in the water. That's fine. I don't even know it fell in the water. Does it tell us in the message history? No, we don't know. We'll never know. How would we know? Certainly I would not assume to know. the person just floating in the air. Here we go. Here's a shield. Bronze shield. We can sell it. Hibiki too? So the max number of travel companions is 3. Are companions available on Isle of the Mighty? That is something to consider. I would assume no, and even if they were, at that point it's probably Asuka's the best companion. Because you're gonna get her, like, a crazy weapon. I should look at the wiki for the Isle of the Mighty. I briefly glanced at it, and it horrified me. I realized that I was so beyond salvation in my pursuit that we must become a little richer than before. We should have brought more money. Ooh, 4,000? I don't even know what that is. We might take a preservation pot. Honestly, it might be good to just level up the Gutsy shield is what I'm feeling right now. Because Gutsy's probably good enough to put on like a blue shield at some point. We want to go here because we want to go to this little place here. I think this is probably the part of the stuff for the Peach dungeon. We can collection scroll to grab all that stuff off of there. Shield of Negation. We can start collecting the pieces of Exodia once again. Because Shield of Negation is going to enable us to go into the shopping place pretty comfortably. Let's use the collection scroll. Here we go. Watchful Shield? Keen? Shield of Negation? We have a shield to make. We're gonna be so much stronger than before. Tell me what this is. Rustproof? Not terrible, actually. Tell me what the angular pot is. Transmutation. I was thinking that it might be a synthesis because it only has 3. And I was like, oh, dude, we're gonna synthesize a Giga Shield right away. No, we are not that guy. Not this time. Plating scroll though. We can put plating on the Gutsy. I want to preserve the Gutsy because right now, like the Manji Kabura is just a big number. It's big number stick is what it is right now. And I'm not afraid to say that the Manji Kabura is big number stick, alright? Hey, everybody likes a big number stick. Alright? Ain't nothing wrong with just a whacking pole. I think this is for unlocking the Peach dungeon. Yeah. Peach is probably a pretty good enchantment to put on our Excalibur. Excalibur! confusion. Ow. What can we do here? I'm actually surprised that that one-tapped the Water Ninja. Large Onigiri. Okay, we got arrows. Old pot. It's not a transmutation pot. This could be an identifier. Hiding. Sading? Dude, we actually have like the base the base ingredients for something special, I would say. Something full of hope. We'll eat this. We have the base ingredients for Kami-ichi as well. We're gonna be making something special, I think. We'd use the fortune grass here. We don't need a hiding pot. Maybe I should have brought another transmutation pot. Invincible grass? The bronze shield. How many runes do we have? We have the rust proof, so that's 2 runes. 3, 4, 5. We could technically put this on the watchful shield right now. We don't technically need the bronze shield. Like, for just holding the runes. We don't technically need the bronze shield, because it's only 5 runes right now. But it is getting close, I think, to being a little inconvenient. Like the size of our runes. It's down here. Earth Mound. We don't need it. And we don't have inventory space. One of those is probably more relevant than the other. It's not here, it's down. Just eat this. It might be better to exchange something else. Switching could be good. We don't need the rust proof. I don't know. Dragon grass is good. I don't think I'm giving up Windblade or Confusion for it, though. We want to keep the ingredients for Exodia. Maybe we don't care about the rust proof enough for Dragon Grass. Feels kind of insane when this guy just kind of says... Like, when there's a ton of enemies that just kind of make our weapons get dull. What we really need is a preservation pot. What's this guy selling? Weapon? I do kind of like Dragon Killer. I'm imagining that dragons are eventually going to be an issue towards the end of... Primal's also really strong. We're poor, though. We can sell something. I know I just took the Dragon Grass. We're going to sell... We have res. We don't need transmutation, I feel. We'd rather just have good items than have the transmutation pot. I'm gonna sell the wooden arrows as well. I think we're going under the water. We are under the water. We are going under the water because we need to for clearing the missions. Empathetic's good to have. We should go up here first. There's an item up here. That can go through Seki? That's actually kind of crazy. Oh my, I'm so sorry, Seki. Sedating grass is good. Sluggish is really good. Yeah, we'll just eat it. Pick up the sluggish. Identifier? I would like to have this. Seawall grass, not that important. We can just run into traps. It's not a big issue. I am gonna check what these items are. We would love to see a pot here, I think. We don't care. If he levels up a dude, it's honestly fine. What's on the ground? Revival grass? I will find something to get revival grass. It's probably the sedating. I kind of want to keep the sedating grass so we can put that on our weapon fusion. Maybe we're switching out the power, the grass there. We can use our identifier scroll here. Monster, yes! Oh my god. I've been wanting that for so long. I think we're gonna use the item find here because the monsters aren't dangerous right now. We don't need wooden arrows. We don't need wooden arrows. We're gonna head down here. Check the weapon. Drain Slayer. I don't think Drain... Maybe Drain is a big issue. Like, Drain is the scorpions. You can just eat this. But I don't think it's our highest priority fusion. And we have a lot of better materials, is what I would say. Strength bracelet again? We don't need another strength bracelet right now. We'll check the shop. Not a synthesis. Not a synthesis. Not a synthesis. Transmutation pot. Honestly, I think we just look at it and it says not a synthesis pot and we just skip. Thank you for your time. Yeah, you weren't offering a synthesis pot. We will be taking our business elsewhere. shot at me. It's fine. Can we shoot attack around corners? Not that corner. Blank scroll's really good. We're probably good with giving up the ceiling stabs. True strike, not that important. Wooden mallet, not that important. Okay, let's skedaddle. Why are you not Seki? There we go. We're gonna run. We're fine. Upgrade my stuff, please. Upgrade the Gutsy shield again. Do we just go forward here? We're missing something here. Is it in there? It must be in here. Okay, there we go. I was right. I just didn't see somebody there, and I was like, oh, what's going on? Oh, training path of gimmicks. %72% completion? Dude, this must be easy. That must be easy. It'd be crazy if we lost there. I could see it happening to us, you know? I wouldn't put us above anybody else in our capability to throw away all the value we've accumulated in seconds. Grass, seawall grass, don't care. Life grass, just use it. Onigiri? We can go to the last room. Please. Thank you. Please. We lost a revival grass there. Do we still have one? We still have one. Heavenly scroll? Sure. I might put it on the Kama Itachi, even though Manji Kabura technically would be better, kind of, you know? This is something we're gonna put on our Giga Weapon. What's up there? That's fine. We can just eat it on the next floor. We're probably just moving on. Like, we're right by the exit here. We should just move on. We still have a revival grass, so I'm not too concerned. Seki, what are you doing? Hibiki is almost dead. Here we go. Whenever I turn into something that has Swift 1, I do feel unrivaled. For the record, whenever I turn into anything that has Swift, I do feel unrivaled. Dude, I didn't even bring the Sumo Onigiri into the dungeon. I should have brought a Sumo Onigiri into the Isle of the Mighty. Peach Club and Peach Staff can now appear. So the Peach Staff is really useful. It basically one-shots any enemy. Which, as you can imagine, is just perhaps one of the strongest things you can do. Thunderbolt Staff? We don't need 2 Thunderbolt Staffs, surely. I'm surprised that guy didn't come after us, but he is not a hen, so I'm not sure I care about him, you know? If he was a hen, I might chase after him. Sluggish, that's fine, probably. Hen? You love to see hens. Look at that, 3 level ups. Katana? We don't need a katana. Let's go 1 here. Iron Arrow. Blank Scroll is so good. Maybe we exchange the Empathetic. Here we go. Let's move on. Chicken. We love the hen. Let's move up here. Bronze sword +1, not that important. I'm more concerned about getting runes on the weapon we want than the plus. Because I think we can get the plus just from the blacksmiths. Like, I don't think the plus is going to be an issue. Now, in terms of money, it might be a big issue. But in general, maybe not the biggest issue. I prefer she went after the hen, but it is what it is. Gazer Shield? We want the Gazer Shield as well. We don't need Seawell Grass. We have some fusing to do, is what I'll say. We have... what has a lot of slots? We don't have any shield that has a lot of slots to hold all this stuff. What's on the ground? Confusion Grass? That's fine. Right, the Gazer Shield's the Hypnosis proof. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. Seki, what are you doing? Or not Seki, Hibiki. Silver Arrows, pretty good. We don't need Sedating Grass. but I'm inclined to keep it. We don't need silver arrows either. Okay, hot spring cabin. I don't know if that... the other, like, the inns and stuff, they all have, like, a random chance of giving you a minor positive effect. I don't know if the hot spring has that same effect. We are really stretched thin with... That would have been terrifying if he... there's a pot. We would love to see a pot. Windblade? We don't have space. Curved pot? We can put the we can put the wind... Oh, it's pot use. Walrus? We can actually store things in Walrus pot. Believe it or not, we can store things in that. What do we not need? I would say that Shield of Sating is low priority. Shield of Sating is probably not actually getting fused here. So Walrus has the Shield of Sating. Invincible Grass? I won't say it's not gonna get used. I'm gonna just store it in the Walrus, I think. Sedating Grass. We don't need 2 sedatings, but it's fine at the moment. Revival Grass is huge. We can store this in the Walrus. Okay, now we have a full Walrus pot. We can just eat this. It's crazy how we instantly use up all of our pot space. What's up here? Windblade? We don't need 2 sedating. We are not going to chase him. True Strike. Mapping. Surely he gets bored at some point, right? Here we go. Here's the boy. Are you strong? Do I have to be concerned about enemies killing you? You're level 10. Can I examine you? I don't know how strong you are. Fixer scroll we don't need. The ice village is rather far away. That's fine. It's over here. Here we go. Why'd we lose our item find? Please get out of the way of Hibiki. Thank you. Counter shield is good. Oh. We don't need Windblade. Okay, he's not leveling up. I think we just want to rush the village if we can. Rushing village. Exchange spots with me? Kill the walrus! No! That's fine. It's not one of our... It's not actually that important. Okay, that's Seki. Okay, Seki's alive. Okay, we're good. Peach staff? I think we're fine. We're gonna get bullfrogged. Okay, we're fine. Let's check out the shop. The shop might have a synthesis pot. And I think that's enough to get me to check it out. We don't have money for a synthesis pot, but that's, hypothetical. Do we have a burrowing staff? No. Do we have a wallless scroll? We could have a wallless scroll. Earthly scroll, we love. I don't know how worth this shop is at this point. I feel like I'm running in circles, you know? Oh, it's not a shop. Okay, let's just leave. We need... We would have needed to have... What's here? Dragon grass? We don't care. Herb we can use. Okay, we're at the village. The child has been delivered. Let's check the inn really quick. This is not... Oh, Capidish. Capidish has 7 slots. We could make Exodion a Capidish. How much can we sell to get a Capidish? Like, how much do we have to give up? Peach Staff? I'm willing. I am willing to do Peach Staff. We can do Rejuve. Can we turn a blank scroll into an eradication scroll? Not in here. Not here is what it looks like. If we do... It might just be Rejuvenation Pot, Walrus Pot, and give up on the Shield of Sating. Because the Peach Staff has a lot of viability, I think. Like, I know we're losing a lot here. But We already have a swift... We don't have a swift sword. It's not really easy to buy the swift sword, I think. Here we go. We just need to find mixers. We have until floor 29 to get a bunch of mixers. The Golden Highway. Is this a place to make money? We need money. We haven't actually unlocked the... Oh, what'd I do? Hidden Route Golden Highway. Oh. I feel like we should take this. But at the same time, I don't know if mixers are here. Let's do a quick Google. Let's see what Google says real quick. Golden Highway. Shiren 6. Golden Mammal, 20 HP, 100 attack, 999 defense. Swift action speed 2. Holy cow. There's pot and bag knaves. I don't see... Okay, I'm looking at the monster table. There are not mixers in this. So I don't think we're going to go on the Golden Highway just yet. That might be a mistake for me. But I think I think we have so many items. Fuck. Crooked pot. I have to know. It could be a synthesis pot. Warehouse pot? That might be as good as a synthesis pot. Because if we need inventory space... Pole frog? Balance staff is not that good. I think I want to switch to... Once we get this... That's so problematic, actually. Porkies are going to be so problematic here. Once we get this last thing, we want to do the Monster Find Bracelet. Thunderbolt Staff is good. Better than a Balance Staff. Where's our Monster Find? It's in the present. Okay, good. Okay. Okay. I was a little concerned for a second. We can put something in here. I know it's going to be annoying to swap between them, but I'm just going to put the item find in there. Maybe I should have put the... Porky, that's fine. Hibiko's so good. Radish. It's a walrus. Honestly, we're gonna ignore the walrus for now. I don't really want to get poison arrows. There's a dragon there. Dragon didn't wake up. Preservation pot 5. Okay. Put in. All of our shields. And then pick it up. Days Radish is fine. How can he see me through walls? Is what I would like to know. Let's see. Dragon Grass is fine. Porky. Days Radish. Okay. How do we do this? Narrow escape staff here. We could have used the peach staff there as well. I think both of those are viable. You just walk up. Okay. Seki, what are you doing? I don't even know what that is. Let's kill the Porco. Okay, here we go. This technically works, because we're only throwing 2 items. So, we want the final item to be Capidish, I think. Because it has 7 runes. So I'll probably start with Capidish, Watchful Shield. Now we have the Capidish. Now we need to find a second one. It's a Porky. How much food do we have? We have plenty of food. He's just gonna pull us anyways. What's up here? Exactly what we want. Okay. We're gonna throw the Capidish and the Gutsy. We can use Drep. It's... Oh, no. We're fine. You were not Dragon Grass. You little, you playa. So here we have Projectile Proof, Keen, Guts, and Rust Proof. We get 3 more. I'm pretty proud of this so far. Let's check what's walking around. Dragon. Days Radish. What's in this room down here? Thief? Go up here. Just walk on him. We're gonna eat our first large onigiri. Don Tanuki. Not that important. Let's go up here, see what's sleeping in this room. Thief Walrus? We can just kinda shoot. Well, he's gone. That's fine. What's here? Can't see. Dragon? What's down? It's in the water. That's the walrus. Porco. Dragon's over there. Thief Walrus. If we go here, Walrus will come to us. Porco. And Daze Radish. Let's check what's down here. Thief Walrus took damage from us. This guy's coming over here, Porco. This is a nice straightaway. Porco, that's fine. Dragon. I don't care about you anymore. We're gonna throw that. I think I want the Shield of Negation next. Let's do Thunderbolt here. That's fine. He can get away. Kappa. We know that that's just the... Okay, that's Porco. Dragon. What's up here? Windblade? This is probably not actually a Windblade, right? Heavenly? I'm gonna put this on the... we can put this... We have an empty spot in our preservation pot. This will trigger him being monster. There we go. What's up there? It's gonna come down here. Dragon, that's fine. Dragon's getting away. Two of you. Let's run away. I think we're gonna move on to the next floor. I think we have a Nadulu. Let's throw out the Nadulu here. I don't even know what it was. Dragons. That's annoying. Hibiki? What are you doing, Hibiki? Why are you doing that? What's going on over there? Oh, there's a blue dragon too. Ow. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna cry if Hibiki betrays me here. We might just want to use the peach staff here. It's sedating grass. I kind of want to still put the sedating grass on, like, the Kamaichi, so that we have sedating on it. We could just narrow escape staff. Holy cow, Hibiki, you're a real one. Go. Walrus Stopper? Oh my god. Christmas has come early. Christmas has come early. Exodia's here. We don't have enough rune slots. Oh no, we don't have enough rune slots. Daze Radish, she's gonna throw it. Seki, don't do it. Seki! Seki, calm down! Seki, I'm your friend! Can I even get there? Okay, we can. Hibiki should be good enough to do that. Seki, please. Please be... Hibiki's fine! You leave Hibiki alone, you psychopath. Okay, this is safe to walk through because we don't have any, we should have just eaten the antidote grass as well. What do you drop? Weighted incense? Don't really care about it. Hiding pot? Rip. We're quickly running out of food. We could use the peach staff for more food. I think I'm gonna go on to floor 29. We have more food. We can put it in our preservation pot. There's a person in here. It's a shop. I don't know what that is. Rejuvenation pot? Not needed. Earthly scroll we can take. I'm just gonna use my liberty to narrow escape staff that guy. We know where the stairs are now. Okay. We're gonna walk on him. I think if we walk at him, he's less likely to throw the grass at us. I don't know if this is true. Dude, we're swift. We're dodging every attack. Okay, let's get out of the way, please. Okay, we can only put 2 in anyways, but like, let's throw the Kappa dish. Okay, he didn't, let's throw a Walrus Stopper, I think. Okay, here we go. We could try to fuse the last one. We just need something with a lot of slots. Because we only have 1 rune left. Mini tank. Scorpion. Dude, Scorpion actually takes quite a bit of hits. We might as well check over here. Sluggish is fine. Dragon's decent to have. Tell me what this is. Focusing? That's fine. We can put it in here. We'll take the dragon grass with us. I feel like we're confusion here. I might just leave this dungeon. I think we've got enough fuse to it that we're pretty happy with our haul. Please come in. There we go. Onigiri, that's fine. Oh, you're such a problem. I can throw rocks at you. There we go. Give me that rock back. Like, those guys are not that problematic when you're only 1 guy. When you've got this tail of NPCs following you, it becomes rather inconvenient very quickly. We're leaving. So it's not quite exotic. Wooden shield, you say? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We already know what's there. Wooden shield with retribution and shadow payback. I actually feel so justified with not putting retribution on our Giga Shield, because we had the option to put retribution on, and we didn't quite put retribution on. We have it in our preservation pot though, like the counter shields there with the gazer. We might use that as the base for our Giga Shield. And we finally have Asuka. And I think that's it. I think we're set for a little while. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I'll see you all next time.